doing a review of In Flames. It's Tyler. Their latest album came out in 2011. Sounds of a Playground Fading. This is the title track. It's, in my opinion, like the coolest song on here. It's a fucking awesome song. A little bit about In Flames. If you know what mellow death is, you know what these guys are. Right. Melodic death metal, the Gothenburg melodic death metal, out of Sweden, Gothenburg, Sweden. These guys pretty much like pioneered that shit. It's just like death metal, but it has somewhat of a lighter feel, more melody, more melodic sounds, and just not as much like death lyrics and all that, you know. But you wanna start?
Yeah. So like Sam said, these guys kind of pioneered melodic death metal sound. I'm sure all you guys know that already. But they've kind of changed their sound a lot to more of a mainstream sound, starting around Clayman, in a way. It's as far as you can kind of date it back to. They're more, like I said, mainstream. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. But, a lot of people take a giant dump on their new stuff and say it's worse than their old stuff. And I'm not going to disagree with that, but at times I find their new stuff a lot better than their old stuff. Eat me. I don't care. Just eat me. Ah! That was gay. Gay porn or weekly metal reviews.
Check out the links in the bottom.
The reason why I say that is their new stuff is a lot more catchier. Like, there's hooks that just get caught in your head. Like, from their old stuff, like, I can listen to an album the whole way through and be like, yeah, dude, that was damn good, but nothing sticks in my head. Like, I don't know, that's just me. Anyways, on to this album. It's their most recent album on Century Media Records. This album is a step up from Sense of Purpose. And at first, in all honesty, Sense of Purpose was the first In Flames album I ever listened to. And I was like, damn, that's pretty damn good. But after a while, that album gets kind of tedious. This album I really enjoy. Like Sam said, this is the best song on the album. Just listen to the way that beginning with the clean tight part is just so amazing. The guitar play in this band anymore is not that complicated. They have some solos that rip, some very well written solos, some very catchy guitar riffs, but it's not like the most amazing thing in the world. It gets the job done. It's well executed. Drumming's fantastic on this. Man, this is just, like I said before, this is just a solid album. Deliver Us. I actually like that song. All For Me, Where the Dead Ships Dwell, The Attic, Ropes. This is a fantastic band. They're one of my favorites. I would probably put them in my top 10 faux show. I'm trying to find something so you can go.
Yeah, the way I feel about this album, I'm going to repeat a couple things Tyler said, but just to kind of talk about it. It does have a more of a lighter feel, in a way, not as much aggression, sort of. It's really sort of laid back in a way. Like, when I saw these guys, it's just sort of getting up there, kind of playing, grooving around a bit. Not like Cannibal Corpse come out and like scream at you and like fuck you in the ass. But it's just kind of like a little bit of a more mellow feel, and it's like, I don't know how to describe this. A lot of their stuff is like heavy, but in a way it's not like really complicated, I would say. It's a little more simple. But yeah, I do feel like they went in a different direction compared to like where they began with this. But yeah, just first I guess I was talking about Anders, the singer. he doesn't like. It seems he has more of a rock kind of singy voice rather than a scream. Kind of like if you know, like Darkest Hour, you know, like their singer John Henry. Like the way he sings in like Love as a Weapon, the chorus. It's kind of not like a sing, but it's like kind of a scream, it's sort of a sing. It's kind of like that.
Like a belt.
Yeah. It's not like
a belt you wear, like
Orion's belt. It's not like a scream, but yeah, it's somewhere in between. But it's just like a really catchy album. It's not like it's not something that you would really say like. I don't know. I just feel like some of these songs could possibly make it onto the radio, in a way. Like I feel like they would be good radio songs. Like people, like this song, people really listen to it a lot. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of catchy moments, and I think this song. I heard somewhere like in this magazine I was reading before about the song. Like someone called it like a techno song or something. I don't know, like I don't really hear techno in that. Like I kind of hear like that bouncing sort of rhythm in it, but I hear that throughout their album, multiple parts, like that kind of bouncy sort of, not like chuggy, I guess like just sort of bouncing around kind of thing. But yeah, it's one of the greatest bands. Death metal ever, black death metal. Yeah. Tyler, what were you looking at?
Just something. Like Sam was saying, Andrew's vocals are like fantastic on this. To me, this is one of his better vocal performances. He used to just do just a straight up scream, and then he moved to like singing and screaming. And now he doesn't scream as much and he sings more. I think he has a damn good voice. Well, it's kind of rockish, like Sam said.
It's not aggressive.
Yeah, it's just like Sam brought up a really good point about this album. This album is very laid back. Like it's not the most aggressive thing. It's just kind of relaxing. It's just very enjoyable listening. I like this album. It's not my favorite album from these guys. Not even close. My favorite happens to be Clayman. That's just me. But this is a good album. I feel that if they continued writing stuff like this, that'd be cool, although they kind of have been. But it's just a damn good album, bro. Production's amazing too.
Yeah.
I mean, for a big band like this, you should probably expect that, but it's just everything is so clean. You can hear bass, dude.
You can hear bass, dude.
Yeah. Any last words?
7 out of 10.
7.5 for me. What are weekly mail reviews?
Tyler's mom, everybody.